Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to fix your Funko Pop boxes if they're creased up or dented. Anyways guys, let's get started. So this is what usually happens. You're at the store and you see one character, and this actually happened with me the other day with this skeleton, flaming skeleton here. The box, it looks fine from this angle, but there's a few different things that are wrong with it, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. So what usually happens is you'll go to the store, you're looking around, you're doing all this stuff, you're just kind of, having fun at the store, and then you see this exclusive pop that you want, but guess what? It's probably, there's only one left, and the box is really dented up. So I'm going to be showing you guys that you can probably buy that one because it's a little dented up, because I'm going to show you how to fix those boxes today. So what you're going to need is a box that's dented up. Now, if it's one of your favorite pops, I wouldn't do it with it if it's dented, because I don't want to be liable for ruining the box because I'm showing you this, but you don't actually need that much. So first thing you're going to, also, before we get into this, you guys, we're not going to be showing you how to fix ripped boxes. That could be a different video if I figure out how to do it, but for stuff like this where it's ripped, or if it's ripped on the front corners here, I don't know how to fix that as of now, but maybe later on I'll show you how to actually fix it, but for right now, guys, I don't know how to fix that at the moment. I mean, I could probably make it more, less noticeable, but for right now, guys, we're just going to be fixing how to fix dented boxes. But let's get right into this, guys. So first thing you need to do is you actually have to take this out of here, and once you get this out of here, then you're pretty good so far. You don't want to keep this in there because you're actually going to want to flatten the box. Now, I haven't even talked to you what you actually need for this. So you're going to be actually needing, all you need, guys, is an iron. Nothing else. Now, one thing is, guys, when you're putting it on there, I wouldn't use a cloth or something over top of it so it's not completely touching it. Just make sure this is on low. I think we've got a low setting on here. Yeah, we do. So, all you really need, guys, is just a low setting on this, and then what you want to do, guys, is make sure that you don't ever put the iron on top of this plastic, because when you fold it, it's actually going to be flat, and I'm going to show you what it's going to be looking like when it's flat. So because it's going to be flat like this, when you actually put the iron down, you don't want the iron touching the box, clear part, because when it's touching the clear part, it'll actually melt them together and then you won't be able to open it up after. So what you're going to want to try and do is actually iron it so that these creases come out. Now let me show you the creases right now. You guys can see here, this crease is pretty bad across the side here. There's also some on the top that I'm going to try and fix up. These ones are smaller dings that you guys probably can't even see on camera. And then this entire side is actually bent up a bit, which I'm going to be trying to fix as well. There's some easy steps on how to do that, so we're just going to go through that today. And yeah, guys, let's just go downstairs and we'll jump right into this. Okay guys, so now that we are down here, I'm going to be plugging in the iron, and I'm going to show you how to fix this pop box. Also guys, if you want me to do a video later on how to take stickers off of boxes, such as this one down here, it comes with that little yellow one because it was on sale, I can do that as well. Just put it in the comment section below if you guys would like to see that. But first we got to plug in the iron and let it heat up, so we'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so I'm pretty sure the iron's somewhat hot right now. We want to start it off so it's not too hot. That way we don't get right into it and then all of a sudden it's so hot that it burns the box. So we're actually just going to start and put it on there lightly for a minute. Now, I know guys, I'm going to be putting it right on the box, but if this doesn't 100% work, it was a sale box, but I have done this before with other ones, so it should work fine. But all you gotta do is just iron it out. Now the thing is, it's not going to make the box perfect, I'll tell you that right now, but it will make it a lot better. Now the big creases are probably not going to go away as well as the little ones are, just because of the nature of how big they are. But yeah, so it is kind of hot. You got to be careful with that as well. When you're touching it, make sure you're careful with the iron. If you're younger than, what age should they get a parent to help them with this?
Really, any age if you don't know how to use an iron.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know how to use an iron, really just, ask your parents for help. Because really, guys, if you are going to be careful with your pop boxes and everything and you want to make them look nice, this is something nice to do. Now, as you guys can see here, this crease is actually already almost gone. Now, the thing is, it's not going to be perfect, but if there is bigger creases, it'll flatten the box and make it look a little bit nicer anyway. But yeah, that's a bit better, guys. You can see that there. Now, I won't be able to get inside of it because of the actual box being kind of bented like that and everything. But let me see where else we got it. Maybe right here. actually. Just do a light one. You gotta be quick about it too, guys, because you don't want the iron getting so hot that it ruins the box. Now I'm also gonna get inside of here, guys, by going in it like this and just getting the tip of the iron to go right there. I think that'll work well. Yeah, that almost takes the crease right out of here, actually. Ah, that's nice. Okay, guys, so I just did a little bit of a touch on the plastic by accident there, and you guys can actually see it already started to pick up a bit, but as you can tell, guys, this box is looking a lot nicer already. Like, no, look at this. No, this box almost looks new. It's not even that bad. Now, let me get to this spot here where there's a little bit, actually. You guys can see. Now, the thing is with this crease here, it's so big that it really just flattened out a bit. Let me see if you guys can see this. Let me get up on the table here. So this crease here, guys, is better, but it's not gonna be getting much better than this because of how big the crease is. So this is something that you won't be able to fix as well as the little ones, but there is another small crease right here that I'm gonna try and fix up for you guys to see. Yeah, right here. Oh, that actually worked well. Ooh, that was nice. Now this side as well. The actual boxes, the art shouldn't come off of it because it's like actually printed onto the whatever they use, cardboard and stuff like that. So that shouldn't be a problem. But I think we are done here, guys. Now, another thing is the inside of the box is on the inside flap. I can also show you guys how to open that up in this video so that way you guys don't ruin them, because sometimes when you open up the inside flap, it gets a little bit of a finger push in, which I'll show you when we go back upstairs. But let me go grab an actual tool or something easy enough for you guys to actually open it up with that, because I think that's a really helpful thing. So let's just throw that in this video anyway, so that way you can keep your boxes nicer after you have fixed it. So let me go grab that 1 second. Okay guys, so I'm back, and now what I actually have here is a butter knife. So you want to be careful with the butter knife, but also if you don't, or if you're too young to be using knives like this, just try to ask your parent or something like that. But this is a butter knife, so it's not even that sharp. You don't need anything sharp, you really just need anything flat. You could use a credit card or something like that. But watch guys, so I've seen a bunch of people do this. I know Jetta Patrol does this so he doesn't ruin his boxes and everything. But what you gotta do guys is you just take your knife and you push it in, and then you just kind of flip it up. And then as you do that, you gotta be a little bit careful with it, but as you do that, it should pop the box right open. Here, let me get it on both sides so it's easier. You go from one side to the other and just pop it. Here, come on. Why isn't he doing it? There we go. Anyways, so as you guys can see there, it doesn't get your finger, now it does take a little bit of working like I showed you there, but it doesn't get your finger flap in the middle. Because when you open it with the finger, I don't really care about this box, so I'll do it for this one. When you do it, it gives you a little bit of a crease right in the center, and you don't really want that because you want to keep your boxes nicer. So if you're going to be doing this anyways and you're going to be ironing it, you might as well take the time to actually get like a little, maybe not a big tool or anything like that, but just a little one to kind of fix it up. Now you guys can even see down here, the box is square now, and like it was upstairs, it was actually kind of bowing out on the left, on this side over here. So that looks a lot nicer. Now the only thing that's a little bit ruined that you can't really fix is this spot right here. But the thing is, if you're gonna display it, you're not gonna display it from this side, you're either gonna display it from the front, or you're gonna display it from here usually. So that's not that bad. It's not something you can fix. So maybe if you guys want me to do other videos like this, we can do something like that where we actually go through and I'll show you how to take off stickers. I've also done a video on how to fix a pop if it won't stand. Maybe I could do another version of that where I do it with something else. I did it with boiling water on the stove, but I actually have another way of doing it as well. So if you guys want to see that, maybe we could do that in the future. But let's go back upstairs, guys, so I can show you a bit closer up of what this actually looks like now. Okay guys, so that's pretty much going to do it for how you actually fix a pop box. Now I know the iron does pretty well with it, but the only thing that it won't be able to fix is very deep creases like this. It's more so if the box is bent a bit. Now it is actually flatter, as you guys can see, it's pretty much flat. It's just that it's not going to take out the deep creases like that, because it was actually like this one was actually pushed in a bit or something. But then the back, guys, as you can see here, is much nicer. It's nice and flat, as well as this side is nice and flat. So it made the box more of a box again, so you guys can actually fit the stuff in it nicely again. That's nice. But what I wanted to talk about also, guys, was if you wanted me to do other stuff like this. If there's anything that you guys need a how-to for, I can probably figure out how to do it for you guys and make a nice video on it so you guys can come back and watch it over and over again if you guys would like. So if you guys want one for removing stickers, like unwanted stickers like that little guy down there, I can do a video on that like this one. Or if you guys want one for me doing transferring stickers from one box to another like this one, I can do that as well. But I'm also going to try and figure out how to do another version of the how to fix pop boxes, or how to fix a pop if it won't stand. Maybe we could also do like a how to touch up Funko Pops if there's like paint and stuff on it. I don't know. And then now this one, guys, I know, sorry about that if you guys were coming for something like this. I don't know how to actually fix that type of box like this one here. This thing's just something that you're going to have to live with if you've ripped it. I mean, if you bought it ripped, I mean, you're kind of going to expect to keep it ripped. I mean, I don't know how to fix that. But I will be able to do stuff like remove these stickers and all that. Everything from the $5 Play and Collect bin always has those, and those are one of those really big stickers that you got to get off. But I mean, you're getting these for $5, so it's not even that bad. But anyways, guys, this has been another episode of Top Pops. Hope this helped you out a bit, guys. It really does fix up the boxes, and especially with these ones that you're getting from Target for the Funko Fridays at Target, you're kind of going to expect to find ones like these in stores with this sticker and the damaged box, because that's really the only time people are going to return them. They probably buy a couple of them and then the box becomes damaged. So if you guys ever find one of these, just come back to this video. You'll probably be able to fix it up with that. But anyways, guys, this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching.
Probably end up somewhere in paradise. I believe that if I fly, I'll probably end up somewhere in paradise.
Chancellor the rapper, Chatham the hood.